Well, what a sight this is. A beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. So yet again, Munich expects, and it has every reason so to do. Bayern, so often Germany's indisputable champions, the preeminent force of our day, looking to impose itself once more. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. Has a look and plays it forward. He's got away. And that's been drilled in. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
The defensive qualities of William Saliba. For me, Peter, he's someone who's shown great leadership from such a young age when starting his career in France. I see a lot of bravery and courage, and I think they're words you associate with somebody who is very good in both boxes.
I wonder whether that has anything to do with you being a defender once upon a time, Jim. Rodri. Bellingham. Well, that looks a decent ball. And he's certainly... Decent hit! It's there!
Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early. The invitation was received with such a clever run, and he had that defence in utter confusion.
Botafogo finding themselves unexpectedly behind. Vieira, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. And here's Messi. Now, who's going to be first to this? And again! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
OK, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break.
Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. So just a one early goal to report so far. 1-0 the score. And here's Messi. And it's Neymar. Bergkamp. It's Bellingham. Guardiola does well to get it back. Looking for the runner. Now that's well seen too. Final ball not quite right, and his teammates are irritated at that.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Messi will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Vieira.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Neymar. Law. And here's Bellingham. Shot could be on, and that could well leave a mark. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Chooses to go cross-field. And no, that was never going to make it. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Danielson goes on a run down the left wing, fires it in low. Costa Curta with the clearance. Neymar, and it's Neymar. Cafu, Messi. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Pinches it off him. Saliba. It's an inviting looking ball, that. Neymar. Bergkamp. Law. Foot in. And here's Bergkamp. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Bellingham. Bergkamp. Nice ball, and he might be in here. And we have our very first corner. And it's been taken short.
Yeah, and he read it before anyone could follow up.
Thuram. And it's Messi. Saliba spots it and intercepts. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Messi. And he's whipped it across. Costa Curta gets rid without sophistication. Vieira. Beckenbauer.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Law. Now it's Bellingham. And they win it back again. And we hit half-time. Well, a very decent watch up to now, but just the one goal so far. It has been competitive and combative throughout. Some first-half thoughts?
Peter, this is far from a lost cause. Yes, they've been hit once by a pacey opposition, but they've asserted more control and look capable.
Bayern Munich come off having scored the only goal of the game so far. It's been tight, it's been exciting, and there is certainly plenty for us to chew on during the break.
Substitution in progress.
Here we go again.
Well, it's been tight, Peter, but I'm expecting things to open up now and we get some free-flowing football.
Out to the right. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. Messi proving a very adept defender. It was a good tackle too.
He's dealt with that very well, Peter. It's a real show of discipline.
Cafu. Now it's Rodri. That's a little off target. Danielson. Danielson going face to face with his great rival. Danielson. It'll be a throw-in. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Could move up a gear here. Messi. Goes forward. Now he's off and running. Koundé. Being still separated by the game's only goal. Messi. Messi. Kimmich. To Danielson. Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, this lead is beginning to look...
Great hit! And he was there to get a vital touch.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Thuram getting this one clear. Bayern Munich are looking to go forward now. Big chance, must be! Can he put it away? It's loose. Oh, what has happened here? Neymar. Now it's Messi. Works it forward. Cafu gets across and deals with it. Vieira tries to thread one through. Look at the space here! And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Saliba. Guardiola. And it's Guardiola. Danielson. That's tidy. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Plays it in low.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
Well, the question...
It's Drogba! Neymar. And it's Drogba. Drogba! Oh! Fantastic! A finish of true class! Right back in it! Almost no time remaining. Game still on. There was no getting to that. No getting to it at all. Expertly done.
He weighed up the landscape, Peter, and he stuck it bang in the corner.
Substitution on the field, number 18.
We have got changes here from both sides, in fact.
11,
Botafogo grabbed the equaliser and we're all square.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two very good sides, and with such great individual talent on show, it could go either way.
Number 10, Vinicius
That was
Junior.
very necessary.
Number 17, Griezmann. Number 22, Xabi Alonso. Substitutions taking place.
And he's managed to get free. Kimmich getting this one clear. Now it's Mbappe. That'll be a throw-in.
Botafogo showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
Vinicius Junior. Cafu. Played out towards the right wing. Oh, can he get onto this? And it's Drogba. This is intriguing. Next goal critical.
It's a very open game and an exciting watch. There are no signs of nerves or caginess from either team. This pitch is go-for-it territory right now.
Xabi Alonso engages and forces him off the ball. Drogba. Now it's Messi. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
And there's his chance to lead the counter. Danielson.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Messi. Messi's cross. That's a decent clearance.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
And there's green grass ahead of him. That's a fabulous ball. Chance! It's in for the pieces! And we're done. Decent game of football, that. Intense, intriguing. And both sides, as it turns out, unable to be separated. Well, after all of that, Jim, what do you think? Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. So 70,000 and more followers of Germany's ultimate winning machine open their arms to their favourite sons. In the Bavarian capital, they demand another spectacle. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. Shifted upfield, Dembele stood up well to him there. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Now it's Messi. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Bergkamp, he's beaten the last man. Look at the space here. It's Neymar, and it's a goal.
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
And that is fabulous. A true beauty of a goal.
Well, the ball flight may be unpredictable, but the predictable part was the technique. It screamed goal all the way.
Galatasaray finding themselves unexpectedly behind. Just eases him off the ball. He's gone for goal.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Law, and he's found a way past.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
Quality ball. Looking for options for movement. Just the goalkeeper to beat. Can he finish? Costa Curta gets rid without sophistication. That's a good run down the left. Now it's Mbappe. He is starved of space and time. Bayern Munich leading here thanks to that early goal. And the score is 1-0.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Davids. It's Pedri. Another throw-in. Pedri, Davids, Dembele, and he was alert to it. Xavi Alonso, and it's Messi. Law, and it's Vieira. Spread out to the left.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
Pedri. Oh, it's Dembele. Rodri, Neymar, Bergkamp, who's set up one goal so far. Oh! He's missed, but not by that far.
Well, he's furious with himself, but at least the boss is applauding his effort then.
Rodri, and it's Bergkamp. Muscular approach does pay off here. Musiala. Oh, it's a promising build-up this, plenty of really nice passing. More and more pressure on the ball here. Neymar. Here's Rodri.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Costa Curta. Alvarez, driving forward. Xavi Alonso. Law. And it's Bergkamp. Oh, perfectly measured that.
Bayern Munich can certainly afford to see this half out now and reset during the break.
Neither of these two want to come off second best. Neymar. Played up towards the front line. Neymar showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. No, he's not getting his way this time. That's a foul, no two ways about it. And he's going to have his name taken. Now it's Messi. Law hits one! And a terrific save from the keeper.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Bayern Munich with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. Neymar with the short one. Big chance! Oh, the ball's come loose here. Galatasaray have the chance to go the other way.
There will be
Oh, he's onto this.
time.
Oh, great defending, that needed doing.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Oh, we expected better, and so did he. Oh, that looks a good ball through, and he's searching through. And we hit half-time, so the end of the first half, both teams have had their moments. There's been no shortage of talking points, but there has been just one goal, and that is the state of it at the break. 1-0.
This is a lost
What have we
children's
learned from the first 45 minutes?
Please keep your
Well, I think
eyes
there's
on your
plenty
children
to be
during the
pleased
match at
about
all
with that
times.
first half display in terms of the score and overall approach.
Bayern Munich head in, having made the crucial breakthrough, and to that end there is a degree of satisfaction there. The lead by no means decisive yet, but so far so good. 1-0 at the break. There's the start of the second half.
Well, it's been tight, Peter, but I'm expecting things to open up now and we get some free-flowing football.
Law. Played out to the right.
Yeah, this kind of bold running will always get you into areas of possibility.
Messi carries the ball down the right. Rudiger cuts it out. Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Costa Curta promptly onto that, and that is that. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Ah, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
Rodri. Law. Galatasaray needed that. They really needed it.
You know, it was an intervention that had to be made. Serious trouble lay in store.
So what can they make of this? Mbappe providing an outlet on that flank. He's got to be in here! Messi. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Pedri. Oh, that's a fine interception.
The attendance for this match
That
was
has been cut short.
60,179.
Back into the middle. Oh, super ball. Pedri! Good run, lovely take, but that is where it stopped.
It's easy to say it, but difficult to stop it when runs in behind are being made like that.
So, Jim, what are you thinking?
They're ahead, but they're not playing as if they are. There seems to be more of an emphasis on protecting their lead than adding to it. It's all gone a little timid.
Pedri, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Final ball not quite right, and his teammates are irritated at that.
Substitution.
Oh, can he get onto this? And here's Dembele. Oh, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Thuram. Messi. And it's Xabi Alonso. Now Bergkamp. Oh, well played. Gently done.
There they go, hunting again.
Can he get it through?
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
He's shifting through the gears here.
Galatasaray showing a little more urgency now, and to be honest, Peter, this is what's required.
They're coming again and again.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
Fiddles it through. Climbs up big! He's scored! Galatasaray are back in business.
Galatasaray clearly executed that with considerable confidence. It only took seconds to score once the ball was recovered.
The goal scorer for Galatasaray after 77 minutes is number 29. Substitution on the field, number 15.
We have got changes here from both sides, in fact. And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, that goal just serves to give them the momentum and psychological edge now at this stage, but for me, they've got to chase a winner.
Berbatov dealt with nicely by the defence.
Number 10, Vinicius Junior.
And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Alvarez pitches it off him.
Substitution in progress.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Alvarez. Oh, such a clever touch. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Bout of passing here, really easy on the eye. And here's Berbatov. Oh, shooting chance! Outstanding by Law! And that may just do it! The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Just when they thought they may be in at one end, they end up shipping a goal at the other, and it's all due to wonderful counter-attacking. They hardly had time to even react, and there's only one word to describe that: clinical.
Bayern Munich take what looks to be a decisive lead.
Well, the last moments now, Peter, are going to be very frantic. There's still time for a twist or two yet. I think it's time for them to concentrate on closing this one out.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Griezmann hurtling down that right flank. Law! They've got to be quick to recover. Oh, he's been caught napping. Decent hit! They've done it! And there's the goal they've been looking for. And that is as far as it goes. Bayern Munich can probably lay claim to the title of having been the better side here. Certainly more results-driven as they went. Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. And expectations are rising and decibel levels are rising. The noise is quite something. You can feel what football means to the people in this part of the world. We have already started here. Now, what about a counter-attack?
Well, Peter, at this stage we often focus on the creative and goal-scoring talent, but I'm going to mention a defender in Lilian Thuram. As good as they come for me, very strong and athletic and competent in every other department you care to mention.
Just about the perfect defensive specimen.
Yeah, and I think often underrated.
Thuram. And it's Figo. Palmer, this is promising. Shifted upfield. Spread it left. Bergkamp. Palmer. It's Bellingham. The counter is on for Portugal.
Oh, really well played.
And it's Messi. Short changes him with that pass. And the counter is on. Messi. He's looking to set free a runner. Oh, surely that deserved better.
It's easy to say it, but difficult to stop it when runs in behind are being made like that.
And we have our very first corner. They've played it short. He's had a hit! Goal! Bayern Munich! And Bayern Munich take the lead. So, a breakthrough already. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Figo does well to get it back. Bayern Munich have hit the front early, a foothold in the game.
Well, they've gained the upper hand for a number of reasons, and they have every reason to kick on now.
Xavi Alonso, and the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. 1-0 the score. Vieira, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. He's through here. Palmer. Oh, there's a probing ball, and there's his chance to lead the counter. Figo. Palmer. Can he get it through? And the flag has stayed down. Vieira. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Van Dijk kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Quality ball. Now it's Bergkamp. Law. Bergkamp, Messi, great ball, has a go! And he was there to get a vital touch.
Messi is offering a wry smile there.
Well, the opening goal did come from a corner, now then. Neymar plays it short. And now they can spring out of defence. Rodri. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. Palmer. Nedved opts to play it back.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
The referee's awarded a free kick. It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. Vieira. Bellingham. Looking for options for movement. Now that looks a decent ball. Luis Suarez! It's in! They have come roaring back!
Well, that's something that'll make the manager proud, because they dug in deep then and they've got their leveller.
It was a great finish. He put it away with great poise, dead-eye accuracy.
That's expertly finished, and he's done that so often.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Oh, look, Peter, I was on the fence before a ball was kicked, and I still haven't moved.
And it's Bergkamp. Neymar. He has found the way through. Vieira. And it's Xabi Alonso. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Cruyff. And here's Suarez. Palmer. Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. Neymar. Law. Nicely spread. Now it's Messi. Neymar. Chance! Superb goal!
Well, a 1-2 is easier to pull off than most dribbles, and I think we've just seen the proof.
And there is the half-time whistle. So after a truly engaging first half, it remains right on edge. Things still very much in the mix in what is shaping up to be a super contest. 2 on the score at the break, and every indication that both parties are capable of adding more. No, well, the pickings certainly have been rich in this first half.
Well, it remains very delicately poised, and based on the promise we've seen through the first 45 minutes, I wouldn't be surprised if this takes another twist or two. It certainly would be in keeping.
Very little in it. The score at half-time is 2-1.
Substituição para Portugal. Número 13. Abandona o relvado e vai entrar com o número
That gets
7.
things going for the second half. Bellingham wins the duel this time. And it's Cruyff. Figo. Looking for the runner. Play towards the front line. Now it's Bergkamp. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Oh, he's found him in space. Bellingham. So, what can they make of this? Nedved puts his foot on the gas. Rodri, spread out to the left. And he's had it nicked away. Neymar. Bergkamp. Law, well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it. This is the time you need that pace.
That's a nicely measured pass. Thuram. Oh, can he get onto this? Oh, he's certainly caught him there, it's a free kick. Forward tracking back like that, always appreciated by the crowd.
Yeah, listen, we often get critical of a forward's tackle, but that was squeaky clean.
Great hit! And he's cleared it out of harm's way.
Este jogo teve uma
And it's
assistência
Pullet.
de 71.800
Oh, good ball. Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. And he's there to belt it away. Vieira. And here's Nedved. Oh, sweet feet.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
This is a really front-footed approach.
A lucky break would certainly help their cause now.
That pass has been well intercepted. Quick look. It's a mighty effort! No, not the best of headers.
Substituição para Portugal. Número 17.
We have got changes here from both sides, in fact.
Número 22. Vão dar os seus lugares a número 6.
And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
Número 24. Deco. Está a proceder-se a uma substituição.
Berbatov. Oh, good spread. Back into the middle. Law. Can he put it away? He's got a goal! A two-goal lead, and they're firmly in control.
Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
And very quickly, the substitute made his mark.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
Bayern Munich take a two-goal lead and are looking good for the win.
That has the feeling of a breath of fresh air, Peter, and now they can fill their lungs and just blow them away.
That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Deco, looking for options for movement. It's Luis Suarez! And somehow he managed to miss it.
Oh, it's so very disappointing, but they can't dwell on it. They've got to go again. Simple as.
And here's Van Basten. Deco. Van Basten. Brilliantly cut out. He's found a way through. Oh, shooting chance! And that was probably asking just too much. Oh, that's well spotted. Deco.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Gives it back. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Nice bit of skill, and he's away. Vinicius Junior. Rodri. Not too much more here than seeing out time, and time is very nearly seen out. And that is a little undercooked. Always onto this. Rodri is offering some sort of an apology there.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Vamos ter minuto de compensação.
Law looks to get on the end of this. And here's Van Basten. And that is as far as it goes. Bayern Munich are chirpy, cheerful and contented. It was a comprehensive display throughout, and their tactician-in-chief. Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. Really is quite a sight to behold this. It feels like a big game, it looks like a big game. Mind you, they all do at this ground. Well, as you can see, we've already started here. Can he get it through? Neymar. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. And it's Xavi Alonso. Has a look and plays it forward. Ah, that's a fine interception. And that has been clubbed away. Now, what about a counter-attack? Not getting too much time on the ball here. That is good pressing. Looking for the runner.
Peter, if you're looking for a defensive blueprint, then look no further than Alessandro Nesta.
There's nothing he hasn't got, is there?
As complete a stopper as I can remember, he just loves to defend and he's always willing to put his body on the line.
Bayern Munich with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. They've played it short. He's a sharp little ball here. Neymar. Costa Curta. Ah, looks a smashing ball. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. really well manoeuvred. Bayern Munich, without doubt, seeing more of the ball and looking to turn it now into something meaningful. Oh, what a miss! And the shot! And it's hoisted clear. Big chance, corner. Corner number 2 then. And it's been taken short. Galatasaray are looking to go forward now. Rafael Leao has a look inside the box. Bellingham. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
No change to the score, 0-0 it remains. And it's Hullet. Oh, that is a good ball to find him. Great defending, strong and determined. Nesta gets across to intercept that. There's the shot! Decent enough try.
Yeah, he may have snatched at that a bit, even though it was quite close.
Shifted upfield. Hullet. And he's straight offside. Hullet. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Beckenbauer is fouled. He gets a ticking off and needs to be very careful now.
Yeah, and he has to change his ways, or this referee could soon change his status.
Hullet. Vieira. It's Bellingham. Rijkaard. Bellingham. And it's Hullet. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Spread it left. Neymar going face-to-face with his great rival. It's a good run down the right. Fiddles it through.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled. Have beautifully policed that midfield. The opposition have been handcuffed.
He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. Messi did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. And it's Xabi Alonso. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Now that looks a decent ball. It's out for a goal kick. Costa Curta. Messi is firing after that one. Bellingham. Hullet. He's had a shot! Goal! Galatasaray! On the cusp of half-time, he delivers with perfect timing.
Oh, that was such a smart exchange of passes, and it took so many defenders out of play in one quick movement. Wonderful goal.
Galatasaray have fired themselves in front.
Well, I think the managers are going to have to scrap whatever they had in mind for the half-time team talks. One has got to tone it up now, and the other has to tone it down.
Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Can he finish? And he looked every bit the assured keeper there. And we hit half-time. Steady, solid, and for now, where they want to be. Just one goal, and they have it. Good effort from both sides, but at half-time, it is 1-0.
Well, let's not beat about the bush, Peter. It's been fairly flat, and the support have had little to cheer about, so an awful lot of questions have got to be asked, and the answers need to be found in a hurry.
Those of you making their way home on public transportation today, please watch the screen for train departure times from all local major stations.
That gets things going for the second half.
Bayern Munich really need to bring up their intensity and rhythm a notch or two, Peter. Just looked a step too slow on everything.
Oh, this looks sharp. Distributed tidily. He's shifting through the gears here. And it's Vieira. And that's another good win of the ball. Rafael Leao. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. It's a sweet ball, that. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Bellingham. That's a lovely, neat pass. Messi might just make this. That's good running with the ball. Now there's a fine backhand! It's loose and there's a race for the ball.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Rijkaard gets it away. Bayern Munich still this single goal behind. Bellingham. Look at the space here. Oh, that was vital. Nicely aimed pass.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
Oh, what a climb! And yes, it's there! A two-goal cushion, and it's looking safe.
Yeah, they were made to pay for not moving the ball smartly enough through a very strong pressing wave.
Substitution for Galatasaray, number 18.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. Galatasaray are now luxuriating in a two-goal lead.
Well, with this kind of authority, Peter, why not push on and totally kill this off?
Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Substitution.
It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
You know, it was an intervention that had to be made. Serious trouble lay in store.
Nicely weighted ball. Spread out to the left. Nesta promptly onto that, and that is that. Vieira. Quality ball. Bayern Munich are, of course, in a position to go to the bench should the need arise. He's picked his way through. There's the shot! Surely now they are well and truly out of sight. And surely that settles it.
Look, that was a technical interaction of great football. That has gone down a treat.
Galatasaray find a position of real strength now.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. And that pass is somewhat less than ideal.
Galatasaray clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
And he was quick to react.
Galatasaray couldn't really be more watertight in midfield. Not a trickle is getting through.
Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. Galatasaray finding their passes. Bellingham. Out to the left it goes. Now it's Vinicius Junior. Bergkamp gets a good foot in there. Messi looks to get on the end of this. And he's quick to snatch it back. Now who's going to be first to this? Oh, lovely feed. He is such a good mover. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be.
Well, the crowd aren't happy. They wanted a shot, and it didn't arrive.
There will be 1 minute added time.
He won't be happy with that one. Nicely aimed pass. And that will be the final act. Bayern Munich cannot spin this any other way. They came up against opponents who were thrilling, at times unplayable, who simply